his way down behind the silo. He's got another teammate coming, but he's on his own for a little bit of time.
Gonna get taken down immediately by Zontares. kSoRento does come back with at least one. kSoRento's gonna double that up and take down pazz. So Major and pazz, the two new additions, the first to drop down to Eternal Fire. And as I say, new additions, sure, it's been 2 months, but as the death said, these guys haven't played a lot of officials. That could have been a denied bomb plant. That could have almost been a double kill, but Zontares goes to work. Oh, no way. Okay, we snapped to Voxic. It wasn't that quick, but either way, he just got 3 incredibly good shots. Yuri,
he's got 4 in the round so far. He's on for the ace if he wants it. If they're going to give him a chance to hunt for it, and the Molotov's going to hold him back. I believe that's a team Molotov as well.
First, I don't think that did much because it stayed high. Would caught him on the site momentarily, but obviously drop, as you mentioned above, doesn't get affected by that at all. Zontares, 1, but dropping down, gets 2. pazz and Major in tandem again. He will get killed as Imor does wrap around onto him, and Zontares, aware of the presence of someone coming up the ladder, has Voxic watch out for him, but it's once again Yuri.
Oh no!
And see if they didn't check it. Voxic doesn't get the bomb down. 10 seconds. They've got to get the plant going in 10 seconds. That's what's left on the clock. Imor in a 1-on-2, and he's gonna go down. Yuri with all 3 to close out the round.
Yeah,
flashed himself into it, aware that they could be going behind, but a quick shot fired might have given it away. The silencer may have kept him quiet enough because Zontares goes straight by. I don't know that he did hear it, so that could be a problem because now Art has pazz lined up, but Zontares comes back up from this secret position, the stairs, to get the shot, and pazz is able to slip off the main entrance and stay alive as Voxic starts to clear the corners towards spawn as well. Art the only one to go down so far. Minute 14 to work with.
Safe. Oh, nice shot from Zontares. Crowd slides right past it. That's a thing of beauty. kSoRento's gonna find a late kill outside. That's onto pazz. Drop, I think they definitely know one has jumped by. Voxic and Zontares still in the secret stairs.
Shot out. Emor is able to get dropped very, very quickly. So that at least gives the lead back to Eternal Fire in the round. kSoRento wants to reposition. Nades thrown by him down toward Emor. It's gonna put him on 22, so he's a fraction within death, but Yuri again coming up from the ladder position at the vents. He's been so good in this position so many times.
Comes the drop on top of the mini roof, and they're going to wrap around and drop. There goes Emor. And 3 quick kills for Furia.
Yeah, Art getting the last of which onto Zontares. It's pazz that wants to swing out from old vent. He's got the spot. He's got the first shot. He knows there's more towards Squeaky. He's found that as well. It's like a death match. Headshot only with the USP, just sitting back, waiting and biding his time because he's not being pressured by multiple at any given situation. Safe does come out now. He's going to put him under threat, and that'll allow Drop to find the crossfire. It's all down to Voxic. He's trying to fire back from the main entrance. P2000 to work with. Trying to pull a simple.
Ooh. That tap's not there. One's out in the open, and good shooting from Safe.
The hut. Shots goes both ways. Zontares for 1, traded out by kSoRento. On 4, and all of the T's in the lobby. Speaking of in the lobby, I wonder if we have any naffers in the chat waiting for the Liquid game today, Jason.
There's always naffers in the chat. There's always naffers just lurking around in day-to-day life. Wherever you go, you might not know who they are, but naffers are out there.
Are you a naffer?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Voxic. Oh, he's missed one. One's already got past him. If they didn't take him down, certainly someone would have swung wide. Good job from Major. The drop down from Yuri can't do it. Triple kill for Major and Ram. Well, this is a similar opening. This time trying to come out hut. Drop's gonna go. Well, he gets a team kill and the kill into the upper bomb site. Now things are cleared out. Yuri watching for the flank.
Yeah, holding the off angle. That's worth it. Fire through your teammate in that situation every single day of the week. He was going down either way, so gets the shot. And now they open it up. Yuri's going to go active on the lurk. Major's waiting, and now they have a man advantage on the retake. We said it was the last save. They have no choice made. kSoRento tagged up by that. Major's certainly aware that they're going to try and push back into his position, but they're far lower on HP. And Voxic with the nade. Does he try and slam that inside of the hut? Does he try and take kSoRento? He's going to put him on 25. One worse than that of Drop, who's on 26, and he is gone. Spotted it down as Zontares gets both we've got another round in this game.
I think that was lost by the attempt to actually move. I think that was
Position above, I was gonna say, elevator, where
that
Major had gone down. He finally gets down there, and all of a sudden Yuri comes flying around the corner.
Oh, and they have no idea drops here. They have no idea. He hears these footsteps as well. Should be a kill, should be a kill. Ooh, it's sketchy. Ooh, it's not pretty.
You know what, Jason? Even a Glock that wasn't hitting its shots was better than the duels. That's all I can say, as Drop is going to try and go for another one, but he's got some support this time. Voxic getting the shot, however, and Safe's going for a big flank. So Yuri is going to have to hold this off as best he can. Bomb actually heading toward A, so never mind. Yuri's just actually holding them here at this point in time.
Yeah, and he goes down, but Art's in such an advanced position. I don't know if Safe is going to realize Paz already pushed up. If he tries to push in forward, that would be a disaster. Now he hears the footsteps. Safe not ready for it. He goes down. It's all on Art.
See how advanced he really is. The Art snob gonna drop down, gets one already, has to try and hold his position, knows that it's a headshot angle that he's got, knows that they're pushing through, and he's got all three. It's gonna be 1-0 Furia.
That is Majors here though as well. So another rifle is gonna shift over towards the default plant boxes. Completely blind is Drop. He gets traded. Good kill from Art, now jumping over. Now they're not committed. This was basically a full execute with the utility. They do press forward after the fact. Major's got another one. He's got two. Good job holding on at the I-beam. And K Serrato's just got to drop a defensive smoke. Try and get a little bit lucky. His teammates on the other side of the map, Yuri. There is a minute. There's time for this flank to maybe create an opportunity.
I think K Serrato's going to have to be far more convincing and compelling inside of the site than that, because now the gig is up. Emor down. Using the balance.
They don't know they have the bomb. They don't know they have the bomb.
Headshot angle. You might be right. They've backed off on this. Bomb's down on the site. Zantara still has Yuri. K Serrato thinks they know they have the bomb, so now it's a case of he said, she said, but they don't know schmwat. And he'll pick that up. Okay, fair enough. I thought he expected that to be watched like a hawk.
Look at the HP. This is extremely winnable. I don't even know if K Serrato realizes it, especially with the smoke to buy himself some more time. Remember, there's no kits either. There's a lot of ways K Serrato can win this.
Does he push all the way around and try and peek CT? Or does he just wait to see if they're going to walk through Major? Jumping up, he's going to peek it surely. No, into the corner. They know he's there. They can trade this. They can sneak in. He's got the two low HP players, and he's found Zantara's as well. Good call, Jason. He picks it up, 4-0 Furia.
I'm just kind of...
Someone's talked to me about this. I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. I think it's actually relevant. Oh, wow, that's a relevant shot from Major. Good lineup, good hold. EF in position to finally take a round here. And they're going to Molotov K Serrato back into the corner. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where you place them strategically, right? Like, presumably you'd have one near the site, like on rotation, so you could always pick them up after the bomb goes down.
See, I guess I was thinking more like you just buy it for teammates.
No, totally, yeah. But look at what they do with nades now. Like Inferno B is like, here's your stockpile, right? Like maybe it's like, hey, we can only afford one kit. Let's leave it and spawn when you rotate through or something. Like,
that's right. I think the more I spend time thinking about that idea, I think I'm gonna realize it's a bad idea.
Well, most of yours are, but I still give them the time of day just to make you feel good.
True. That's fair. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Major's been spotted. Molotov out. K Serrato might be in a position to actually punish that. Gonna swing a little bit wide. Taking some damage to the smoke and finally getting taken down through the smoke. Yuri as well trying to move up. Way too much to deal with though. No chance as Xantair slides through. First round for a...
And they finally get a Major because of all that, and we've done some events there with incredibly passionate fans. Good shot from Emor. Hang on, he's not done there. He's going to pop over and get three. His best round in this game so far, and it is very needed from Eternal Fire. They finally get the Major, and it's at the time when they're a bit in shambles in terms of their own scene. Yep. So yeah, Furia absolutely has to look at this as an opportunity to represent themselves, which does come with added pressure.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be really interesting to see which Brazilian team looks the best going into that Major. That's going to be really fun. I mean, between Furia, between Imperial, which I don't know if you can really rely on that, but also go back over to Double O Nation where Taco and Cold Zera chilling, having a good time. It's going to be very, very interesting, the Brazilian power rankings.
And you got to think that that's extra motivation for some of those old boys that have kind of lost that a bit.
Extra motivation, but remember too, even those Luminosity and SK line, actually let's hold the thought here. Let's see how this round plays out. 2-on-4, utilities being dropped. They're going to shift into the bomb site. Low HP on Emor, but they're waiting for this flank from Major. He's coming up the A ramp now, so utility being spent to delay things, and this should be at least one, and it's going to be 2 free kills. Deep, but Emor is going to get a double kill before he burns. What a valiant effort.
Yeah, Arts from the grave. Spirit living on through the breath of others. As Major is going to get safe down, but hang on, because Yuri is still over toward that scaffold position, and Drop is heading back to join him. Not a lot of opportunity, though, for the T's, in a good position from Zantara's above them. You've got 2 smokes to work with, and incendiary. Maybe Yuri can get something done to the headshot, but they don't even check it. Major's got the clean kill. Up to 16, now, excuse me, 17 now for him, as he gets 2 in this round. And Drop's about to do that, Jason. He is about to do what he is set out to be, and drop down after Major kills him. Serato there.
Bad at calling off shots now, too.
All right, Jason, that's enough of you, okay? Literally anyone else here in multiple cast with me, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm done with you.
Anyone on the island, head on over. Well, even the leg on Serato, it's opening kill for Furia. That's Emor to go down, who's done some pretty decent work towards this side of the map in the past few rounds. Flashbang for Major to be activated. Oh, I don't know. Everything's going right for him. He does not deserve to be alive, but he still finds the kill.
Oh. Crosshair placement, ready for that peek.
Deuces. And this is, Furia's been losing so many players on this ramp, which is interesting because like this map that's been strong for them historically in the past, they've usually been one of the teams that's kind of better at finding, you know, being very strong on the ramp amongst all the chaos of utility and smokes and flashes and nades. Right now, they're just bleeding players out over to Emor and Major every time they attack here, and they're not gaining a whole lot for those kills either. Now in a 3-on-4, now having to press the issue, Xanter's turns from a flashbang. What? Yep, and it blinds Yuri. He gets the first shots off, but he was so blind, could not keep his crosshair, could not control the spray.
Insane. Insane. Major looking for more. Flash up. He's going to peek over top of it. Bomb does get planted, but Major has Serato down. It's all on Drop. Found the first. Hang on. Hang on, because the HP is low enough. He's got it down to a 1 versus 2. Additional smoke deployed. Paz going to try and beat him to it, but Zantares goes above, and it's 6-6.
Risky play from...
It's too bad you couldn't use the elevator, right? Order it, so you just like arrive up top, like,
yeah.
Sup, mother...
Yeah.
Off out, right?
Guys, well, this is an issue for Furia. Art and Yuri aggressive. Taking down both. Drop's going to try and start clawing this back. And actually, Xanter's is low, so it's not too far out of grasp for Furia. A little bit of an off angle for Serato. He'll see the feet of Paz have an easy lineup for a shot, at least on the first. The question is how many bodies, because everyone from Eternal Fire rotating back away from the A ramp to address this situation. It's going to be tough to multi-kill if you're Serato, although Paz gives up the first kill early. Now they know he's out in the open on the stairs. Walks looking for the retreat, but it's not going to be there. Serato stands his ground. Emor finally takes him out, but Drop and Safe have plenty of time to get into position for the follow-up attack.
Say plenty of time. Drop's going to be there. Safe, ready to support that. Deep smoke. He won't quite have vision toward the... Well, he would have actually. It's pretty poor smoke, if I'm honest. Emor unsure of what to do with this. Altara is still holding around at the bottom side as well. So Emor's effectively going alone inside of the site right now.
Oh, this flashbang is going to activate Drop so well. Xanter's blind. He's going to pick off Emor. Low HP, 8 health on Xanter's, but he's got an op and he's got an off angle. He can pick the first one off. If he can find cover after the first shot, this could get interesting. There's the first, jumps away. The response is there as well. Wow. With some pace. Good shot from Yuri as he slides out of sandbags. Emor not ready for it whatsoever. Xanter still to contend with as he jumps up. Art's got that around the edge of the smoke, and even through the smoke. Some spam comes in, deals damage onto Paz.
What's the record for MP9 kills in a single match?
I have no idea.
Because Art might be going for the record right now. Like, he's just absolutely on fire with that thing. Foxic gets Yuri, though.
Yeah, nice shot as the smoke fades, as the smoke clears. Art's swapped out for the AK-47.
Art in the corner.
Him and Safe are going to stay aggressive.
Yeah, I guess why not? He's got an AK upgraded now from those early kills. Nades. Art holds his nerve, you're right. The aggression pays off. Major thinks he's got more of clearance based on that nade. They're going to throw one over the top, expecting that he's backed off. That'll do damage onto Safe, but only just marginal as he goes down to 14 HP. And it's a fast peek from Paz as he gets out and around the corner and back in to get fighting safety. Again on the scaffolding.
Yeah, but this flank is coming in. This is taking a long time. It's a good call from Serato, so the defense should start to think about getting into some safety to allow the flank to be as effective as it possibly can. And just that one kill might secure things. Safe can be safe. God, I hate myself for that one.
It's okay.
As up over the top.
I already hated you, so it's okay.
Yeah, understandable. Taps the bomb, and Drop's got him over the top of the smoke. 14. Yuri, very well committed to ramp, goes down to pass, good entry kill, good opening provided. Art and Safe have a big job to do. The smoke's gonna clear, and Art is just blindly dodging bullets. That might make Eternal Fire think this is clear. Here comes the chaos! Here it comes! He runs out of bullets! He's still got one with the USP, and KSCERATO's here as well. So much damage done.
That could have been so much more. That could have been so much more. He was out of ammo from the early spam. You're right, they had no idea he was there. He still brings it back to a 2-on-2, and it's winnable given the HP. But my God, that was almost the worst situation for Arts.
He had to panic. He had to get so flustered when he ran out of bullets with the AK-47. Fair play to get one more with the USP, but look at where he's left his opposition. Look at the cleanup he set up for his teammates. Drop and KSCERATO have the mops out. Underhanded nade is gonna find it. Good double from Drop. Stylish. Gonna have to rotate back because now middle of the map is under pressure. They have to adjust this. Safe knows he's gonna get smoked off towards CT spawn. He's gonna encounter some resistance. Molotov to block him off, but it actually forced him into a fight.
Did, and not only that, Yuri's also choked off, and they know that he tried to rotate, so they just have to win out the site itself. They are looking way more composed now, but KSCERATO could still be a thorn in their side. He holds the B stairs, having vacated the site, knowing they had to play for the retake. He gets one kill, brings them a little bit closer in trying to do so.
I wonder if they'll expect him. He's not being aggressive yet at all, but he's gonna start working his way up. Everyone from Eternal Fire, there's no one actually in the site. They're all pressed towards the mid boxes, towards CT spawn.
They have to know he's there because he got a single kill already. Yuri, oh no, this is the wrong way to be looking. He manages to turn it around, it works in his favor. He finds Voxic as Arch back in, is gonna get taken out by Paz. Yuri, with it all to do, needs to try and, find space for KSCERATO. He's done that,
No way.
My
Do they have
God,
time?
the headshots, I think they do. They have a kit? They need a kit.
That actually neutralized the defense. Those were perfectly placed flashbangs. Second round of OT, Yuri over the top of the smoke. He might have a chance to grab at least one. Almost is able to convert through the smoke. Paz takes him down from beneath.
And Major's gonna win middle. They know Paz is close now. This is where Safe needs to be smart. No, maybe not. How does he not read that when they got the first kill from that position? It's not like an AK is silent. Either way, what a read from Major. And it's gonna be round over. Art walks into his own demise. 3 allowance Molotov. Paz gonna extinguish that, really desperately wants to hold that quad position.
Yeah, he wants them to think someone's here. Good shot from Woxic as he slides in.
You might be right, exactly that. Hold the distraction and the attention out to the left. The op comes in therefore without anyone staring at him. Art, he's got a problem, so ops going both against Furia, if you will. One with a kill and the other one being distracted. Goes down in the hands of Art.
Trying to recover a 3-on-5 is not fun on this map. 45 seconds with which to do it. Yuri safe and drop. Look towards a ramp. Trying to be as quiet as possible for as long as possible. Major's been busting out so many flanks on these CT sides. If you remember back to the first half of regulation, he's been so impactful with this. And now with this flank coming in, Emor can stay passive. Xantares is committed as the aggressor, and Major's already going to grab one.
Yuri, good shot to at least pull one back. Unfortunately, that's all consolation at this point in time. Bomb is firmly in the hands of Xantares as Yuri's gonna try and transition over and get another headshot, but he's being stared at by the AWP.
There's not any utility to really bust it up, just a smoke for left side mid if they want to commit to it. That's on Woxic. He's gonna chuck it out just now. Out of holes we go. Yuri needs that kill. KSCERATO's got it. Yuri survives. There's the other half of this trap, of this defense, making sure that mid is entirely clear, putting so much pressure on Emor and Paz.
Paz is not done there. He's gonna go out and guard, play Overwatch right now for his teammates, and I do mean the metaphorical sense of Overwatch, because pretty soon no one's going to be playing the real game, speaking of dead, as a 2 versus 4 with bomb down. And they're going to go aggressive on this. They back off to all the way into the lane to look for information on opposite side of bracket. They still don't have any information as to what's going on inside of the apartments, but they aren't giving up on that thought yet. Paz holding his nerve and holding his aim. Emor's going to come into it, but KSCERATO has other plans. He comes around and Furia takes it from someone in chat, says you're hot, just so you know.
Nice.
Just build that confidence for you. I know you need it right now.
I always need it.
Safe takes down Xantares. It's a clean and concise strike that will give the advantage to Furia.
Over to the B-bomb site we go. Emor, Major, and Woxic starting to move up. Banana, Paz is in alt mid. Art's got a nade and a smoke. Art's not really in position to use that smoke to block things off. It's got to be coming soon. 40 seconds on the clock. Yeah, there it is. Nicely done from Art. Deep nade is... Ooh, gets blocked by the board and the barrels of the car. Or a former car.
Ooh, that's massive.
Paz clean on the drop, but hang on, Art's smoked off. They still have the man advantage, but this is gonna concede the side. Oh, the flash through! Oh my God, safe! Up close, no scope saves the day. He misses that. They likely both go down because the rifle goes out and the AWP can't fire again that quickly. That is a pivotal moment in the round, but bomb was planted during all of that. And now Voxic has position, but here comes the flank. A cavalry on the way from B.
2 flashbangs for Furia to use to set up this retake.
Oh yeah, go for it. Take the distraction at the very least. That's what Safe's trying to do. Trying to pull the attention toward that Ruins position. Jumping out, baiting the knee. Okay, Serrato's got Major. It's all on Voxic. They know where he is. On the defuse already. Gotta swing wide, boys, because he can still hit the diffuser at this point. Okay, Serrato's got it instead. Pushing up to Zantara's position. Does he come around the corner flying? Does he hit a crazy headshot that makes you rage during DM? Yeah, he does. That's exactly the stuff that makes me break mice.
Is Yuri gonna push up? That'd be interesting. That'd be kind of cool. But they were watching for it, and he just bails out, drops the Molotov, buys time. Defense thinned down by 1. Xantares is gonna have to turn into more of a supportive role. With only 9 HP. 3 defenders at the A bomb site. Art with that op with deep angle and banana is gonna be chilling. Good shot from Safe to find the equalizer. And progress slowed with that kill for Eternal Fire.
Torres now holds position again as that smoke due to dissolve any time. Paz will position himself accordingly to throw another in support of his teammates.
As long as Art has this position of banana with the op, the Fury defense is comfortable and chilling. They've got 3 players at brackets.
Safe, oh, easy. Took his time and everything. Unfortunately, in some ways, it's the low HP player, but it doesn't matter. It's another one off the board as he finds Imor as well. His big old fish finger AWP taking the shots. Paz does hit Yuri, though, so brings it back to a 2 versus 3. Bomb, though, is down top, middle flash out. Safe has to get Safe inside the cubby. Missed shot. Uh-oh, problems now. In the corner. Drop is going to get checked. Paz is going to swing this, no question. Looks, oh, double take. Like a pretty blonde on the streets, but it only is good for a 1-1. AWP from Arc, gonna get close. Oh, I think he was spotted, but it doesn't matter, he hits the shot. I'll replay it out eventually.
Okay.
If we can get one.
I was looking at the mini-map.
More getting the opener again. Drop goes down. Yuri, he's committed. Bench position, he's already up close. He's got to be fully onto it, and he can't decide where to fire. Too many to go for, and the AWP of Safe is anything but, as he has to back away as well as the shots come in.
5 on 3, and Safe has 16 HP. Eternal Fire have a really good grasp on this round. Huge round in terms of the money for Furia. They've liked this double op setup, but if they lose this round and they don't save any of the ops, I don't think they'll be able to have it in the next one. So I think next step in the operation for Eternal Fire has got to be putting some pressure on the B bomb site, putting some pressure on Art, making sure he can't play here solo.
Smoke.
Although
flashes.
At 3 on 5, I don't know if Furia is even going to budge from the A bomb site.
Position. Safe scuds on Taras. From inside of the pit toward front boiler. He's trying to find a better spot to fire as well. Molotov comes out. He's forced under the smoke, which actually favors him because he finds Major wrapping around the other side in the smoke. They need to go on top of this. You're absolutely right. And down go the 2 players at pit. Excuse me, never mind. K Serrato's still there. Voxic in a 1-on-1. Op versus op, and Art, as always, is going to creep forward. Voxic, oh, he spotted him. Spotted him on the jump. So now has at least information he's on the site, and he can set and post to try and hold the position, but he's missed the shot.
No, he tags him.
Got away. You're right. He did tag him, but I think it was through the... That's your homework assignment.
Nice shot from Art through the smoke down banana. Emor goes down. And Major's basically done for. This is going to be a tough round for Eternal Fire. It looks like Fury might be able to extend the lead to 9-4. All the advantages in a strong setup as well.
Safe just waiting it out patiently. Might get impatient though, he stepped wide. Ooh, careful, son. There's a Xantares directly beside you.
That's the one where it's like, you almost don't even need to make that play. That's the head-scratching one. Even ignoring Boiler the way you did, you don't need to take that risk. You've got a 5-on-4. You know one player's down very low, but with the setup behind him, maybe he just felt like it was too strong to really deal with. Paz hasn't yet worked up the courage to pounce out of halls just now when he's got a kill on Yuri. That's a stunning find.
twistzz timing it, gets passed down, and low HP, as we mentioned on Major, he's been sitting with the same number of health as Chad has IQ this entire round. twistzz got a better IQ, though. He sneaks through the smoke, and he's gotten drop and twistzz. It's all down to Art yet again. Major's gonna go for the plant. He'll even get tossed to smoke by his teammate, and he might even get away, not quite. He's gonna get clipped through the box, and he knows because that smoke was thrown that it came from Quado. He's tapped this bomb as well as put the Molotov out. That's up on the ledge, though. His feet would show. He needs to be very careful how he chooses to peek this. Throws out the flash on top of it. Doesn't elect to hold it. Oh, he is still on it, but he's taken down. twistzz got him.
Yeah, Hunt upon it.
Major. Smoke to go down, but it doesn't matter because Drop's gone through that with a Glock, and then the dualies. It's gonna drop as well. Same man, same name, same kill, as he goes through the smokes as well toward the chapel to make sure there is no chance that twistzz can arrive in the site. They are going, well, they were going, I was gonna say, for the flank down toward Banana, but that got thwarted by Art, who was aggressively lurking and waiting for that. So all three back towards CT as Furia plants the bomb.
Yeah, they do. Retaking a start coming through construction, but there's a huge trap here. Good job from Xantares to get the first kill. Yuri couldn't get sprung. He had to back off. New angle. Dooley's got plenty of bullets to deal with this. And Paz wants nothing to do with that fight. There's no kit. No kit whatsoever. This retake has to be right now. I think it's just too far gone. Paz with another kill, but still 3 players to find. Gonna turn the corner. There's the dualies again. Safe has one at range, and now it's definitely over. Pistol round for Furia. Both pistols in the map. Both pistols on the third and deciding map.
twistzz gonna get dropped by Art. No, I kind of agree. It's been sloppy. I think Furia, they kind of love that style, though, and Art's going to capitalize again with a flash coming through to find the kill on a Major.
What a save.
He's going to go further as well. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He definitely kept his teammate in this, and he's not done there. He'll get Emor as well, and now it's just 3 to find to keep this series.
Also, shout out to Art, who's going to put together a sneakily really good series. He had 30-some kills on Vertigo in a losing effort, and now he's sitting at 23 right now, leading the way. Good entry kills as well towards the B bomb site. Yeah, add it to 24, leading the entire server. twistzz up there with him at 23 and 8. D Molotov, Paz is the last one remaining, but the series will go to Furia. They're going to start Group D with a victory. Eternal Fire. I'm having so much trouble with that name for some reason.
You're fine.
Eternal Fire is going to have to find a way to scramble back into contention here at the group, but it's just day 1. They got plenty of time for it.
Absolutely do, but a pretty convincing win on the third map, despite that it looked like they might be in trouble.